Darkest Dungeon, huh? It's been a little bit. I've just been. It's actually just been a while since I've recorded in general.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Haven't, don't we all in 2020? Wayne June. It's just been a while since I've recorded, and the last stuff I did was Deadly Premonition, which it's just become increasingly difficult to record. I really don't. I mean, I do understand it's just a. Which means the responsible thing to do would be maybe rewatch my last video and find out my train of thought. My train of thought. But, come on. Who does that? I'll tell you. We could go for the Necromancer. I kind of like that trinket. I'll see if we can't put something together. But I think we're better off leveling up our heroes, so we have some variety. We don't have a bounty hunter yet, but it might pay for us to make a venture into the Warrens anyways, just because we haven't been there yet. Stun amulet, swift cloak. Yeah, I'm liking our Warren options. Yeah, geez, okay, Master, whatever your name is. We're here because we just used you. We don't have to use you again. Okay, the Warrens. The Warrens. A lot of poison and disease from what I can recall. I guess we can take you for sight. Maybe Bears. Maybe. Not guaranteed. We could take Hot again. He's doing okay. We need a healer. Some form. I like a Crusader. Probably take a Crusader instead of a Man-at-Arms. We're just gonna go with a very basic comp to begin with, but instead of a Plague Doctor, we take a healer. All my Plague Doctors are stressed out. And I don't really want to take an Abomination. Maybe I do. Right. He's always got all of his skills. I would need... It will cause extra stress. But we've got a good amount of gold. Maybe instead of a... Okay, the only reason I'm thinking of taking a Abomination is because abominations can hit the back line, which is good for the necromancer. But so can why am I blanking on your name? A musketeer. So why don't we take a healer? Guess it doesn't really matter which one we take, but we've already got some levels. Yeah. Guess we'll just work with this. So we'll take 8 torches, a couple shovels, some herbs. We need food. Probably pays to take another bandage. There's a lot of stuff you can interact with you don't need as much food in the Warrens. We can take 8. We'll take 1.5 stacks of torches, I guess. I think we're good. I believe there's some stuff holy water can be used for, but I'm okay with this. I don't want to run into the collector again. Or ever, preferably.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yep. Pretty standard layout. 100% of room battles, so okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
There was no gold in that crate, Wayne. Okay.
Executed with impunity. Another
wow.
abomination.
Should have targeted someone else, I guess. That was maybe the most useless crit possible, but
another one falls. Be gone, fiend. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I was just about to say we handled that pretty easily, but he's not wrong. Especially when you're rusty. The world's fastest Vestal. Not much to do, really. I need one of you to die first. Chances to hit. Basically the same. Oof.
Precision and power.
I don't like this. It's going too well. And I need to start taking you guys down. I was hoping to avoid the vomit because vomit can give diseases. That's good life advice. You know, outside of Darkest Dungeon. Okay, that's a slightly big deal. A good reason to use, though, is accusation.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we'll just
Continue
blast
the
you.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Give you a quick heal. Keep him topped up while we can.
Eradicated.
Jesus, Norbert. Eradicated. Indeed.
A momentary
Really you?
abatement.
Here we go. Oh, can't do that either. Buckshot. We're all at full health, so
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
our Vestal is doing more damage than our Musketeer.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We don't need any food scraps. Bring our torchlight up. Isle of Bones. Gonna guess that's
Ancient traps lie in wait.
holy water. Bone
Spawn
things are
men
usually
thirsting for blood.
holy water related. Did I bring? I brought way too many torches for this. This is. I'm at least for Shambler proof, you know. Just gonna type list. Real quick. Very professional, I know. You might think, what are you typing at 1 a.m.? Did we miss a room battle back there? Or is that just the curio sign? I've been looking at it wrong this my entire Darkest Dungeon career. These guys, Lorens have some tricky encounters. There. Maybe not so at early levels, but late levels in the game can really... they add up. The enemies have a lot of utility, I guess would be the better way to put it. They're also all pig themed. Alright.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Really hoping to get that kill there, but it's alright. I'll get this
Press
kill here.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
You're not gonna do very much from back there, are you? Maybe the one time this is useful. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Never mind. It was a complete waste of my turn. I was trying to finish off the madman. I'll just move back. Vestal needs to heal herself. Yeah. There we go. Why don't we stun you, actually? Set up the kill. Didn't want to guarantee the kill though, so I could heal myself again once more. Even if it means these guys get a little bit of extra stress.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We get a Vestal Trinket. Plus 8 speed on the first round, plus 2 speed after first round, minus 25% stun skill check. I don't know if it's a good thing that our Vestal goes first. To be honest. You can check. You're so stressed, I don't care if these books make you go crazy. Oh, look at that.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing our Vestal goes first, because we might have a greater advantage if other heroes go first, but getting a chance to throw up a party heal isn't the worst thing. We just effectively negated his attack. And his. Should have probably stunned that guy, actually. But whatever. We're not in any terrible danger. I'd rather fight brigands than enemies that really stress you. You were doing so well at the beginning, Anscott. I like being able to move my highwaymen back and forth so I can swap between
Exposed to a killing blow.
point blank and taking out backline targets. Just keep throwing out the stuns. And you... I'd love a crit. That's okay. It's something. There's the crit.
success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Grab ourselves a torch. Keep looking in boxes. You know, we're not doing amazingly with curios, but we haven't run into anything bad either. I don't like that. I really don't like that. You guys are in like, what? I meant to select you. Ah, well. Okay. Do this. Crusaders are slow, they can only move like one space forward at a time. Yeah, we want to hit the back line while we wait for our musketeer to get herself into our own back line. He's gonna have to make it there first, though. There, now we can function. I love the repost.
Decimated.
The blood quickens.
Now our vessel's got our work cut out for us.
Their cursed champion falls.
This gives us some extra torchlight and a little bit of de-stress, so... Hoping our vessel would go first.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's it, huh?
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
Maybe we can check this room. Hunger? Yep. Man, these traps.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
We know there's no more room battles, so... Okay, let's get out of here.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Oh. Could have gone worse. We ended up taking... ended up taking quite a bit of damage on that last fight. And I don't know if we made back our initial investment. Alright. Quickly... amassing a town full of alcoholics. Armor tinker. Yeah. Cool. Why not?
I remember days when the sun shone.
You told us that last
and
week.
Laughter could be heard from the tavern.
One blueprint awarded. Construct all new buildings. They are expensive but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. These blueprints were added as DLC. And what everybody tells me is you build the bank first. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness District acquires shards. And memories. Well, we'll deal with the Color of Madness when we get better. Get better heroes. It's kind of a neat, like, metagame mechanic. Not it's outside of the typical gameplay loop of like get supplies, venture, get supplies, venture. And they allow a degree of progression, so you get different buffs for completing them. They're the only things in the game that are just always a buff. Alright, so we need 55 portraits. We've only got 14. Probably because I've been spending all my heirlooms on upgrading like my barracks. And my bunkers. And just things around the hamlet. It is an extra 5% gold a week, so it's not life-changing. Else torchlight is more beneficial. That's neat. Not a big deal for me because I just buy way too many torches, but then most of these are like passive buffs for different classes. Yeah, I think I'd rather get probably the bank first, maybe the maybe the granary next. We'll see. If I don't forget. Alright. We have an opening in our... We have an opening for one hero. And I was hoping to save it for a bounty hunter. Tibin. Yomi, I like the grave robber. You have really low dodge, though. Really low dodge. Oh, my Jester came back. He's back from his vision quest. I don't believe we need another Plague Doctor. We just need our Plague Doctor to chill out a bit. And as always, we need more heroes, which means we need more resources. Constantly behind. We'll just not recruit anyone this week, which is a nice luxury to have. We need to focus on our heroes that we've got. Maybe I've got too many Vestals, but we'll see. Let's embark. Okay, that's a worse trinket than last week, the Hero's Ring. It's not bad, just I don't like it as much. Book of Relaxation. We could go back to the Warrens. Or the Cove. That's kind of a shitty reward for a level 3 mission, huh? Oh, and we get a town event out of it, All Saints Day. I think that means we get, like, free stress relief. Speaking of which, we need to deal with our stress. And our one crusader is very stressed. And he's a tippler, so we can't put him anywhere else. You might just have to wait in town and do nothing for a bit. I think we need to bring in some partially stressed heroes and just continue to level them up. We don't really have a good... I will make sure Hot gets less stressed though, because Flagellants take a lot of stress. I kind of want Volognus here. You're definitely better off in the front. So I don't want to go to the ruins because we don't have heroes terribly suited for the ruins. Oh, Fermentin, you need a break for certain. What have you got? You only meditate? You're an enlightened individual, that's cool. Good for you. Probably read the God Delusion a bit too many times. So do we go to the... We can go to the Cove. Who will come with us to the Cove? Do I have a spare Flagellant? Don't. Could just get like a really weird comp going, like this. We just try to do as much bleed as possible. A weird one. Maybe we'll swap you for you. Okay. Not terribly confident in this, but we'll make it work. We'll do this.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Or 90% of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It means we have to explore every room, right? So. I did take 3 partially stressed heroes with an abomination. Maybe expect quite a few, virtue checks, I suppose. Hunger check already, huh? Quiet so far. You know, I think this one works best with I think you put holy water in this. But let me try it. Ooh. Aha, indeed. I'm liking all those resistances. Oh, come on. Sorry, mates. We need to make short work of these. Oh, good. I thought the Hellion could move forward like 3 because she's super aggro, but seemingly not. Need to start taking out the stress stealers. This way, cool. Yeesh. Alright, this is going poorly. Fortunately, the abomination does a lot of damage.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I need to move. The hell was that? Seems I didn't remind myself that overconfidence was a slow and insidious killer. Do I quit this mission?
As life ebbs,
Did I like select the
vistas of
wrong
emptiness reveal themselves.
level mission? We're getting absolutely demolished right now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. all.
Just gotta keep healing. Yep, aren't we all? Hey, that worked out, man. You need to start healing yourself, I think.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't know about that. It's open for portraits. How do I give you the dog treat? Like, why do I struggle with this? We should quit, but oh, thank God.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Hey, there we go.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
A little less climactic when it happens because you walked into a trap, but I will take whatever I can get right now. I'll take that too. We gotta focus on the thrall. Oops. Or allow me to repeat myself, we need to focus on the thrall before he blows up and we die.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I love the Houndmaster. He's like, the more you hurt me, the stronger I get. I don't care if you mark yourself, that's fine. Maybe
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
let's get a party heal going on, actually. Alright. You don't have to partake.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
He's dead.
Remind
Portrait.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm acutely familiar now, and you've proven your point. Enter the room. Go in. Thank you. Ugh. I don't like how much backtracking we have to do with this cheap. Oh, okay. Free torch. Stop that. focus on this. Okay, I'd love if we could hit. So, yep, you merely grow stronger. Show how strong you are. Alrighty. Just keep healing our DPS at this point. I don't mind if our Abomination dies. I don't mind if our Vestal dies. It's our Houndmaster and our Hellion I really want to keep alive.
Well struck.
Just because we have less of them on the roster. Yikes.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
What's that? You 2? Okay, you're not dead per se, but you're shortly about to be.
As the fiend
Okay.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's try to guarantee that death. Yep, we have done so.
A death by inches. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh Jesus! Get you off Death's Door. But our Hellion's about to get on Death's Door. At least you can heal yourself. You can all kind of heal yourself, really. Except for the Hellion.
This expedition at least promises success.
Does it? Alright. A few more rooms to go. We got a full inventory though, so I half expect the collector to show up. It's been a few weeks. Gotta remember to give the Houndmaster the dog treats during the fight. Find out what they actually do. I did. It even played the note.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's okay though, he merely grows stronger. Oh, another resolve check. Another stalwart. Telling you,
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
we're getting a lot of virtues this. How many torches have I got left? Throw another
As
one
the
on.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Sack is empty. We haven't had the chance to spend like okay, we can at least spend a shovel here if we survive through the fight. That's okay. I don't mind that. Yeah, you know what? We transform. Want to take these enemies out? Oh, you heal a bit when you transform. That is great. This shield guy has a lot of high protection stat. Hellion can use Iron Swan to take out this guy. Hopefully we'll make quick work of them. That is annoying. Are you kidding me? It's intensely annoying. How very dare you? He chose his own move. Or the party heal. Yep. Okay. Best to keep your dark half weekend. We got it, Abomination.
But never hidden.
Octocestus. Give yourself a heal. So this guy's being guarded, so we can't target him. We gotta target the shield guy. Just wanna put as much bleed on him as possible. Keep healing the party.
Momentary abatement.
Yep. More AoE damage, that's what we want. Look at that, they've got 4 points of damage each round with 8 health, so. We'll just keep stacking it. Stop hurting yourself, please. Give yourself some absolution. Power is pure. Yep, nice stress heal, cool. We'll give a bigger heal on the Houndmaster because he's getting a bit low. Then he can, you know, keep healing yourself. Spend some time with the dog.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hit you with the manacles. That was the wrong target. How much are you bleeding? 4 damage? Yeah, you get a bandage for certain. And the self heal. Jesus. You're on fire? Cool. So you're an Overwatch fan? We're gonna use this guard dog ability more often. I'm just stalling so I can heal up a bit. That's possible. That is not possible.
Decisive pummeling.
We're good.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'll take 700 gold. And yeah, we just keep on going. And I wish I had those torches earlier.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
But we'll use it. Oh, you're a kleptomaniac. That contains loot?
Packs
Okay.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
What's this? Blackest of Fates. I think I get that one most often. We always click continue adventuring so we can double check. We could have skipped one room. I spent my last shovel. We're not going any further than this pack.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Yeah, there we go. Everything worked out.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Made a good amount of money too, I think. Kind of the opposite of our last foray into the Warrens. Brought a lot back, but very nearly died instead of just cruising on through. You're nocturnal. Yeah, well, so am I. You don't see me complaining
A ray of
about torch.
sunlight, a beacon of golden hope.
Pleasant weather comes as a welcome change. Everything's more effective. Good, because we need some stress relief right now. What's your deal? You can go anywhere, cool. Mont Canisi, is the bar free? Bar is free. Brothel is not. Vaughn? You can go wherever you want. You carried us, my friend. Bolognas. You can go anywhere too. Very sorry. But you in the penance hall. For boy? You need to find God. Or the light, I guess as they call it here. You can cloister. Meditate. And we're looking pretty good now. We're gonna take care of our stress. We'll level 1 up our heroes. We got a slot open for a bounty hunter. Those aren't any bounty hunters. I may take a grave robber that doesn't have half the normal dodge speed though. He's also hot to trot, whatever that means. Gotta think about these things before I say it. Dud hitter is not the end of the world. Grave robbers are weird. I don't fully know how to use them. I think we're fine for now. And what is this video length at? It's an hour, cool. That flew by. It did. Like even that the Hamlet's brighter than normal for this. Yeah, you definitely were hot, I'll tell you that much. Plus 20 stress and Lotto in town for a week. That sucks. We'll be in need of your services shortly, perhaps even now. But not this video. So... We're now at week 11, I believe. Let me check that. That's not the glossary. Yes, we're on week 11. So... if my next video we are... perhaps in a different position with a change up in our roster. It might be because I stream a week or two of it for like a friend who wants to, who's considering buying it. Or I guess if my just like video ever fails, but we won't be doing any significant things like bosses and whatnot. There's a bit of a grind to this game, so you don't need to see every single week to get the overarching story. The only time you get lore, really, is in like when characters say stuff when they're stressed out. Sometimes they'll say things about their past. And you get lore about like the ancestor and all of his shenanigans here. Every boss fight, you get more of that. You don't get much. You get some. Maybe we'll do a video on the Butcher's Circus. Anyways.